Hey there everyone, welcome back, finally, to the final episode of Anodyne 2 Return to Dust. Sorry it took so long, a lot of stuff. I'll probably talk about it at the end of the video just because I'm probably not gonna have enough content just from beating this goddamn boss. So, let's go straight back into the game, shall we? I am sorry that it took so long to get back to this. Alright, boss. Let's see. Why is Y the interact button? We meet again.
Miss Nova, I don't understand. What are you doing here?
Glandalok, I am here to remove you from Zara. She deserves to live without you inside her, constricting her.
But you don't understand, Miss Nova. But don't you understand, Miss Nova? I am a vital part of Zara. I connect her to the center. I give her the power that she needs to face the dust. Without me, she would be nothing. An empty egg, hollowed out and purposeless. No, I am the one who is lost. Trapped between irreconcilable worlds. Chained to a cause I cannot serve. But Zara, she is a beautiful shell. A wonderful egg. Let her fill herself with everything. That is life. Don't mistake opportunity for death. Zara will be something truly astonishing. She will grow into a life that I could never imagine. I hate you, Miss Nova. You are being very naughty. Ooh, I am telling on you, Miss Nova. A Glandalok seed should never be removed. Never, never, never! You think she'd be better off without me? She'll be filled with yucky dust and poison before you can even say Glandalok. And it'll be all your fault. Oh, how I hate you. Oh, how I hate you so much. I want to kill you now, Miss Nova. I'm going to kill you to death! Nee. Ow. Beep beep. Miss me. I'm going inside you now. Okay, I don't need anything right now. Alright, there we go. What did you do to me, you little virus? Oh, I'm going to crush your little body against the walls! Come here! No. Ow. Woohoo! Run. Whoo! Ow. Alright, now I need to heal. Really? Alright, fine. There we go. It's 2 down, 1 to go. I'm doing much better than before. You're still alive? What are you? I'm gonna kill you so much. I'm gonna smear you all over this earth's insides. Doodly-doo. Ooh. Oh my god, I hate these other things. Oh god, I almost killed myself. Woo, woo, woo! Fuck. Oh. Whee! Was I hitting its eye? Okay. I wonder, can I just go straight into... Oh! Wait, does it reset each time? Probably not. Okay, you can go to any one of them. I hate this one the most, because it shoots back. Ooh! Overwatch skills, thank you. Shooting on the run. Woo! Really? Oh my god. What happened there? Yay, it does actually. If I had known that. Alright, so I beat the other two. The fact that you get to choose which one you fight makes this actually a lot easier. Ow. I'm just a friggin' idiot when it comes to... Ow. Come on! Don't die this time! Oh, thank God. That was the last of the locks. Get out of her! Miss Nova. She is so yucky. So mean. She is so sad that she will kill us all. Zara, darling, be free. You deserve more than what the center will offer you. I can't even begin to imagine what you will do. Zara, can you hear me? How do you feel? No, what's happening? Zara! Help me. Zara's body shakes violently, but Nova can still make out the look of confusion and terror on the young cleaner's face. Nova reaches out to her, but Zara's physical form crumples down like paper, as though the atmosphere suddenly pressed in on her with 100-fold force. You're inside the center, of course! It's just like, oh, well, we can just go ahead and crush you. Nova screams. Zara's red skirt settles with a gentle flutter atop her shriveled remains. Well, now, what was that your big plan, Nova? To remove Zara's glandulox seed? Well, points for creativity, but you have sadly miscalculated. Nova, it's like we always said. The glandulox seed is extremely important. A newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive outside its egg without a direct link to the center's energy. No, it was supposed to be her. I just wanted her to be free. I wanted things to be different this time. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. You disgust me, Nova. You think that you deserve your own body, your own life? Everything you have comes from the center. Everything good about you is a generous gift, you irascible dust lover. Ah, I see your desires. I see your pathetic fantasies. Don't make me laugh. You were never made for romantic flights of fancy. Nova, you were made to be a helper, to have a servant heart, and to find satisfaction in these simple tasks. But no! That was never enough for Nova, now was it? You had to grab for more and more like a slobbering child. Give me my palisade! Give me my dustbound! Give me my Zara! How much time and energy have you wasted making yourself miserable by living at a cross purposes with your true nature? You look ridiculous! You must know that. You must know that you can't survive without center. I'm going to punish you now, Nova. I take no pleasure in this, but it's for your own good. The center has tried for too long to coddle you into the right choices. Now you must face the consequences. See, Visionary grabs Nova by the collar, lifting her into the air. He raises an arm to strike Nova, hangs her head, her legs dangling pitifully in the air. All of this. Was it all for nothing? In the end, this must be what she deserves. But strangely, Nova feels a warmth inside her chest. Unbidden by Nova, a tiny spark creeps slowly from her body, lighting up the space between herself and Visionary. You are the Nano Cleaner, yes. But you are more than that. You are a person, with feelings and needs and desires. I want you to know, Nova, that all of this matters. Every part of you. Work and play. Joy and sadness. Strength and weakness. There is room in the world for all of Nova. Palisade. If you created me, then you should really understand by now. I am my own being. I am compelled by my heart and my mind. You have forfeit your right to me, to all of us, by your very nature. We exist, we are beautiful, and you have no claim to us. Drum Kinako. I didn't get all the cards, so. And now, isn't it time to form yourself once again? Isn't it time to take that power of adaptation and redirect it towards what you truly believe? As long as you live, Nova, that is your gift. You can always become something new. L.E. Beatty. Fuck you! Visionary? You hurt me? Samus, the center requires your energy. Your services have been appreciated, but now you belong to me. Yes, of course. This is what the center requires. Consume me, Visionary. Taken out of context, this would sound really dirty. Yes. Goodbye, Nova. I only ever wanted the best for you. Psalmist? Oh, Psalmist. You don't have to do this. Well, that is a nice thought. You're so much like her, you know? Palisade, always thinking outside the box. Always pushing the limits. Visionary, I would like to know, what happened to Palisade? What difference does it make? I don't know. I always told myself it was an accident, that she hurt herself while attempting to some unsafe Palisade antics. That she only had herself to blame, but it was the center, wasn't it? We're wasting time here, Psalmist. What is your point? I could believe that I've outlived my usefulness, that I would deserve to be scrapped for energy at the drop of a hat. But her? Nova? I just don't understand. What am I giving my life for? What could be worth this sort of cruelty? Have you forgotten, old one? The center's perfect plan was never ours to comprehend. All we may do is to walk this path together. Now it's time to let go, Psalmist. You know you could never hope to escape my grasp. Nova, I think I understand. I think I see you now. There are things one can become, things that are worse than dust. See, Psalmist smiles gently at Nova, then closes her eyes. I'm an idiot. This entire time I've been thinking Psalmist was male. Wait, wasn't there something about that at the beginning and I made that same mistake? In one sweeping movement, she strums a final discordant glissando upon her... I missed that word. Her body begins to shimmer and dissolve. In its place, several rainbow-hued shards of dust crystal float gently into the air. Wow. The music. What a sickening display. No matter, I already digested enough of her to deal with you. Panting with hunger, Visionary drags his body towards Nova. Closer. Closer. Suddenly... It was almost too fast to comprehend. Dust shards had ripped into Visionary from above, knocking him back again and again, until he advanced no longer. Psalmist? Only a matter of time. The center is New Thailand. You cannot escape who you are. See Visionary's body explodes and fizzles into the air. Silence at last, and stillness. Surrounded by so much death, and yet Nova remains alive. She feels disappointed. She wasn't expecting to be the one to make it through this. Nova turns to the small pile of clothes left behind by Zara. Strange and soft little cairn. What a senseless loss. What a foolish and horrible mistake. But, wait. No, could it be? The folds of cloth just shift? Must be a trick of the light, Nova thinks. And yet, there it is again. It's a baby. Gently, Nova sifts through the pile until she comes across a strange and tiny being. Begins to cry. Awkwardly, Nova picks it up. Called it! What was it that Psalmist said? A newly hatched cleaner cannot possibly survive without its egg outside its egg without a direct link to the center's energy? Nova ponders this for a while. She remembers that Drum Kanako taught her about food and sleep. Perhaps there's another way for this little one. Perhaps with Nova's guidance... Okay, yeah, I got tricked by the game. I thought the kid was gone. Did Nova change her outfit? I like it. If so. If not... Is she going around making a family of people to raise the kid? Zara, I wanted so badly to give my life up for yours. My heart ached for the sweet penance of annihilation. In the end, it wasn't even an option. I'm afraid, Zara. I'm afraid of what it means to live for myself. But maybe you will be too. Maybe we all are. Maybe my gift to you will not be the life that I sacrifice, but the life that I live. Somewhere, far beyond the boundaries of everything I once knew. Oh, I'm going off on a boat. Zara the cutie pie. Like a person, but small. 100% certified glandalock free. Infinite potential. Nova, the captain. And standing in a pose of touch my child or speak to my child and I will annihilate you. Former nano cleaner. Sad but determined. Inexplicable urge to say ahoy. Mommy. Nova breathes in the briny ocean air as they sail further and further from the shores of New Thailand. She turns to smile at the tiny form of Zara, who coos with pleasure. Well, I guess this is it, huh? Says Nova. Suddenly. A glowing form spins out of Volgali's head and starts running in wild circles around the deck. Couldn't be. Ash Beatty of Dustbound? Dumbfounded Nova is knocked off balance by the energetic child. Nova slips into the air, hopelessly reaching for a handrail until... Elegy. Oh my god. Nova is caught mid-fall in a firm yet gentle embrace. She is held by none other than Elegy Beatty. Nova whispers to Elegy, "I don't know anything. I don't know what is out there, or even what is inside of me." Elegy lifts Nova to her feet and looks out at the horizon. She gives Nova's shoulder a little squeeze. "That is the beauty of the ocean, of an ocean," she says. Yay for happy families. Oh my god, that's great. The end. For a split second, I thought I was gonna have to fight against Visionary. I'm so glad, because I was not prepared for that. Anodyne 2 Return to Dust. A game made by Analgesic Production. I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Marina, Kittaka, and Melos, Han-Tani. I feel like I'm still mispronouncing things. Everything was made by these two, apparently. And that just makes this all the more surprising. Not even joking, the fact that it was just the two people who made this entire thing. Holy shit. And then the international localizations were done by a bunch of other people. Because they can't do literally everything. They used MS Paint for some of the stuff? What? GIMP I can understand. Same thing with Photoshop, Blender. I've never heard of Ableton Live and Reaper. The fuck is Putty? Production communication tools, Evernote, Todoist, Discord, Google Docs, Git, Email, Dropbox, Snippet Tool, Notepad. Quality assurance. Clever Pigeon, Curie Sweets, Sandy. There's a lot of them. The Indie Bros. Why does that name sound familiar? Additional music by Kevin Hine, Mark Junker, both one song each, and a bunch of other people. Very nice. Thanks to No and Epiphany Games for the console porting support of Anodyne. Leica Games for their console porting support of Even the Ocean. Family, Freesound, itch.io, Humble Store Team. Yeah, that's how I found out about this being a thing. The first game I actually came across randomly. Friends Near and Far, Dan Kittaka, Devon Corwin, Dr. Fox, Sandy. Interesting. It's the Patreons. Or patrons. Pony patrons. I'm guessing these are tiers. Anodyne 2 Return to Dust was self-funded and self-published. It was planned and produced part-time and full-time from December 2017 to July 2019. Almost 2 whole years. Thanks to all our players, fans, streamers, video makers, critics, long-time news for support. I'm honestly happy to have played this game. I know, based on my recording and everything, my recording times and how long it took me to take well, get through this game and whatnot. It doesn't seem that way. That's not on them. That's stuff I've been dealing with IRL. So, that was great. Another fine day in Robust Bound Village. Everything appears to be in its proper place. Thank the center for its marvelous design. What wondrous... Hey, wait a second. I've never seen this here before. There's a note underneath it. Dear Drem, we hope you enjoy eating this bowl of soup. Remember, eating is like reverse talking. Sincerely, Nova and Elgi. Bowl of soup, eating? What is this mumbo-jumbo? It says it's from Nova and Elgi? Ah, yes, that peculiar pink lady. Well, this clearly doesn't belong here. I'd better throw it out before word gets around. Yes, just gonna toss it in the trash now. On the other hand, maybe I'd better investigate more closely. For the center, of course. It smells kind of nice, actually. Really nice. Well, talking is when words come out of your mouth, so perhaps eating is when soup goes into your mouth. Yes. That is the only logical interpretation that I can think of. I suppose just a bite couldn't hurt, right? Yeah. Here goes nothing. Eats the entire thing. That face just... Sorry. My glasses might be preventing it. Alright. So. I don't know when I'm gonna pick up another game for a YouTube series. Like, something similar to what I just finished with Anodyne 2. No idea when that's gonna happen. A lot of the videos, as I'm sure some of you have noticed, are just live streams that I'm re-uploading straight off of Twitch and back onto my YouTube channel. I had planned originally on doing a bunch of, like, compilation videos, or just, like, cut down the streams from it, the several hours, usually 3, that they are, and just condense them down to a decently timed video. I've no idea if or when I might do that. I'll figure it out sometime later on. But I'm doing a lot of streaming on Twitch. I just got Streamlabs, which you can see right over here on my screen behind my camera. I've gotten Streamlabs to work, so I'm going to be able to start streaming off of my computer, which means I'll be able to stream computer games like Overwatch, Destiny 2, RimWorld if I really wanted to, random casual games. I'm gonna try and start doing more streaming. So, the stream is linked in the description below. So if you guys want to follow me there to keep up with exactly what it is that I'm doing, that'd be awesome. If not, I understand. You don't want to leave YouTube. You want to stay on. YouTube. I'm still gonna upload the Twitch streams to my YouTube channel. That being said, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff and in the background with a lot of things, and I've been trying to work on projects, but I keep adding more projects and never getting around to doing them, partly because I don't have time, partly because the people I want to do them with aren't available, and majority of the time my brain's just fried. I still work my full-time job, so I can't stop doing that, especially when I have bills to pay. And, yeah. And so, the only thing besides this video that I might get out before the end of the year is, or like at the beginning of next year, like the first month,
is going to be a video of me doing voices, specifically for 2 of my OCs. So keep an eye out for that. But after that, most of what you'll see is just Twitch streams until I can figure out when and how I'm going to do other videos. I'm going to try and hit some of the games I've been meaning to for the last several years. Like, I still have to finish a Machine for Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs, Justine, Amnesia. The people behind the original Amnesia just came out with a new game, so I've still got that before I can complete that collection, because I said I would, all the way back when I finished the first game like an idiot. Yes, I'm still planning on doing that. And I want to try and get some other people involved in my YouTube videos, like actual playing multiplayer games. But I joined my friend Wolfhead. I'd recommend checking him out for his streams. He has me pop in from time to time for some of his games. Very rarely, actually, because half the time he forgets about some of the stuff. And he also deals with a lot of stuff. The quarantine has been killing everyone. And yeah, so much fun. But to avoid continuing to rant on and on about this, that, and the other, and 500 other things, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you'll continue to just kind of keep an eye on my channel here and there. You can find me on Twitter. I chat with people who actually message me directly somewhat frequently. Basically, whenever I have time to, if the conversation is something that I can keep going, as long as I'm not busy doing other things, like streaming. I popped into a couple people's streams, actually. It's kind of interesting. But, I'm trying to get things gathered together to get back into the swing of things again, and actually start focusing more on doing videos and streams, and using that as a kind of a primary entertainment thing, or primary hobby. Not sure how to phrase it, but I'll see you guys next time. I do stream every Friday. Every single Friday. Unless something comes up with my family or friends. Otherwise, every single Friday is a stream. And right now I'm playing Dark Cloud, and Dark Cloud is amazing. Bye!